maybe, maybe next round we'll deliver on that promise. And, how unusual it was, and even a little bit lonely that, when you were so successful and then you're having doubts about, okay, are we making mistakes here?
Was there a memorable piece of advice or conversation where you said something to him or he said something to you that has stayed with you?
Well, the fact that, why were we both so competitive and pushing ahead? I think both of us, in his case, he's an orphan, so he has a more complicated childhood that maybe can explain his zeal. And, I think both of us, being thankful for what we'd been able to work on. I mean, we got more of a front row seat and helped build this thing. Steve never got around to doing philanthropy. Now his widow, Lorene, is doing great philanthropy. So, that's, I'm sure he'd be proud of that. But he didn't get to that stage, and I was just getting into that stage. So I shared with him a little bit about, wow, a lot of children die, and we don't do much to stop that. And that kind of intrigued him, but then he never got to pursue it.
Yeah, you're reminding me of something I read in Bob Iger's book where he was talking about how there was a time when Spielberg, George Lucas, they'd all sit together and then they'd watch each other's movies and give them feedback. And they all felt very confident doing that because they knew their strengths and their uniqueness were so diverse. And so they didn't feel threatened that, oh, well, Steven's going to steal my idea or, George Lucas is going to steal my idea, because they felt so confident. And it sounds like even for yourself as competitors to talk, to have a relationship,